It's only been 12 hours since race 1 here in Canada. Race 2 starts us off with a 10 a.m. race, so we'll see if any lack of sleep will be a factor today. Partly cloudy skies today, as we have very little chance of seeing any rain.
Green, let's go.
Adam Knight on pole as we begin the second race after getting his first win of the season last night. He's now only 2 points away from taking away the lead in the championship. However, as a great launch, as the lights turn green, sees Craig Baird taking the lead heading into turn 1.
He's still there. Still there. Rain's clear.
As we come out of the first chicane here, you see me fighting a lot with the rear end of the vehicle. Still playing around with setups, trying to figure out what the best one is. These Porsche Carrera Cup cars just really like to lose that back end easily, so I'm going to try and play around a little bit more before our next race here. As Rodrigo Baptista made an early moved up on the right side as you saw there on the first lap, moving his way up into 6th place. We eventually catch up with him heading into turn 10 and reclaim the spot back as we head back down the main straight here. So at this point in the season, we'll be a quarter of the way through after this race, so we really need to try and score some big points if possible. If we're going to ultimately end up getting that 3rd place championship finish for our contract with Citrix Racing. Laps later, trying to find a way around Tio Elenas so we can move our way up into 5th place. Tio has been doing a pretty good job so far at keeping us at bay while he tries to find his way around Burlo. Heading into the chicane, the defending move from Tio allows us to get a better line out of the chicane. However, Tio is now on the outside of the racing line as we head towards turn 10. He starts to cut back as we try to defend against the move in the braking zone. There's going to be contact between Tio and Meyer, and we're off into the grass. There's no stopping us as they slid into the grass, right into the broadside of Adam Knight. Meyer tried to cut off Tio, and Tio tried to make the move back to the racing line. And unfortunately, when you're heading that speed into the grass, it's just kind of like sliding on ice. There's just no braking power whatsoever when you're heading at over 100 miles an hour on the grass. You just don't have the grip. And as you can see from the onboard vehicle there, just it's not much you can do. With that, we're going to have to retire from the race because of the amount of damage sustained. We wouldn't be able to catch back up with the pack, so we end our race early here in Canada after only 3 laps. As we head into the last lap with Craig Baird leading with Dan Kamish hot on his heels, only less than a second behind him. If Craig is able to hold on through the last couple turns here, he's going to be getting his first race win of the season. Heading into turn 10 around the corner. Craig Baird is able to hold on to the lead as we head down the start-finish straight for the final lap in Montreal. An unfortunate incident for Adam Knight as he finishes behind Dan Kamish, who will retain lead of the championship. That'll do it for us here in Montreal. Thanks again everyone for watching as we leave here and head down to Sebring for the 3rd round. We'll see you soon.